Hello. Hi to everyone. Welcome to Omega Language Academy. Myself, Vinutha Raj, and I am C1 certified and I have 8 years of experience. Let us start our session 1. So, let me introduce you to the German language. Do you know German language? In their own language, it is known as Deutsch, and the country name is known as Deutschland. But we will all be calling it as Germany. But in their own language, their country name is known as Deutschland. And do you know German language is an official language to several other countries, like including Austria, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, und so weiter, means etc. In Germany, there are 16 federal states. So I have given here the map. Please go through it. Now, let us see what are the uses of German language. Why do we learn German language? There are a lot of uses. You know that German language has a wide range of opportunities for individuals in various aspects of life, including studying in Germany, exchange programs, global careers, and I think you all know about the science and research space which Germany has. And do you know that it has a lot of translation and interpretation job opportunities too? And we all know that they have an unique culture exchange as well as language teaching techniques also in the language. Now, let us go to the next, the German proficiency levels. If you see here, the German language is divided into 6 levels. We can see here in the slide that there is A1, A2, which is known as basic user, B1, B2, which is known as independent user. If the person is certified for C1 or C2, then they are called as proficient users. So when you do A1, A2, you will be learning basic conversations. You will be capable of doing basic conversations. When you are a B1 or B2 person, then you can handle official conversations with your clients, with your superiors, with your employees. When you are C1, it shows that you are very professionally a German interpreter. You can work as a German interpreter. Now, and do you know that these all proficiency levels are typically measured using Common European Framework of Reference for Language. Short form, the abbreviation for this is CEFR. According to CEFR, the German proficiency levels are divided into 6 levels. Yes. Now, we'll see which are the top German language certifications we have. So, if a student want to take German exam, then I would prefer the certifications which they should do. You can see the first place goes for Goethe certificate. Then comes TELC, then Test of German for Immigrants, then Deutsche Sprachdiploma, Certificate Deutsch für den Beruf. And do you know we have OSD as well as Oxford German Olympiad. So these are the exams they conduct for German language. Now, let me go to what is the role played by our institute, that is Omega Language Academy. Our Omega Language Academy offers you the courses as well as exam preparation for all the above mentioned certifications as well as the levels. Now, let me start with the session 1. Yes, my dear students, let us start with session 1. I think it goes very interesting to you. So by seeing the picture, I think when you heard about personal pronoun, you know that it's about something. Instead of our name, we will keep on saying I, you, he, she, it, we, you guys, and they. So this is known as pronoun in English. In German also, we have the same way. So if you see the picture, I can tell you the girl in the picture, something saying about herself. So then this girl is saying, when instead of her name, she'll be saying I. So that what this picture resembles. So still make you clear, let me go to the next slide. Can you see here? So I have given you not only in English, but also our local languages. that is Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, Hindi. The language, Omega Language Academy will offer you also to teach the German language in your own local languages so that you can learn the language easy as well as you can understand the basic techniques to learn the language. So you can see here, in English, whenever we say I, the meaning in German, it is ich. I would like to say once again, the pronunciation of I in German is ich. Yes, in Kannada it is nanu, in Tamil nan, Telugu nenu, and Hindi my. Now, I think you understood what is the meaning of ish, right? In your own mother tongue. I hope that you people have understood. Now, let me go for the next slide. So when you see this slide, I think you understood, right? So when I am speaking with some other person, if I want to speak with him directly, then I'll be telling you bring the book, you get the picture. So when I want to say you, then I'll be using in German, du. So same thing in Kannada, it is Neenu, in Tamil, ni, in Telugu, Neevu, and in Hindi, tum. Okay. Understood? Then comes now the third person. So what is the meaning of third person? When I am speaking with someone directly, that person is known as second person. Then what about third person? The third person is the person about whom the first and the second person are speaking. Okay, now when I am speaking with you directly, then I'll tell you, you bring the book. But if I want to say someone is getting something, then I'll be saying Ram is getting the book. So instead of name of the Ram, I'll be placing him as he, right? So that is here he. And he in German is known as er. That is in Kannada avanu, avan, atanu, wo. Understood, my dear students? Now, let me go for the next slide. That is she. So when it is a male, then I'll be telling it as er. That is he. When it is a female, then I'll be telling it as she. So that she only in German is sie. So if you go in Kannada, avalu, avan, ame, vah. Yes. Now let us go with S. S is nothing but T, it. That is, if the third person, when it is a male, it is er. When it is a female, it is she. And when it is neutral, it is S. That is it. And in Kannada, we call it as adu, adu, adi, vah. I think I don't want to say the Tamil, Telugu, Hindi. Everything I have told in order. Yes. Now let me go with next. So now we can see, when I say about myself, then I said I, that is ish. But I want to say not only about me, about my group. Then I can't say always all the names of the group, right? So what I can do here, instead of mentioning all the names of the person, I can replace whole thing with pronoun we. The same meaning in German, exact translation for that we is nothing but wir. So in Kannada, it is navu. Tamil, yes, tell me. Nangal, correct. In Telugu, memu. And Hindi, hum. Understood? Yes, let's go for the next one. Here we have ear. Yes, you have heard saying ear. Okay, in English we say you guys. So when I am standing and I'm speaking with more than one person, if it is one person and he is smaller than me or younger than me, then I'll be calling as you get it. That is in Telugu or in Tamil, ni, ninga. Illa Kannada, neenu. But when it is more than one person, then I'll tell them, if I want to tell them to get something. How do I say in Kannada? Nivellaru book na togombanni. In Tamil, ningellarume book kondu vaanga. In Telugu, meeranta book ni teeskondrandi. So here it is more than one person. So I'm speaking with directly more than one person. So then I'll be using ear. I hope you understood here, right? Yes. Next, let us go with Z. So again, once again, I think, so you're hearing this Z. Yes, Z has, before we have heard, Z means she, but here Z means they. So Z means they. So Z has two meanings, she as well as they. So here the meaning they, in Kannada we call it as avaru, Tamil avargal, Telugu varu, Hindi ve. By the conjugation, like once we start going through the language, once we are getting through the language, then we can get the differentiation between this they Z and she Z. Okay, so in further session, like once you register with our Omega Language Academy, you'll know that difference between this Z and that Z. I hope now you understood Z has two meanings, right? Yes. Again, we have one more Z. Here, one more Z is used to speak with a person directly. But this person is elder than me. Or if I want to speak with respect, then I'll be using this Z. That is, Neevu, Ningal, Miru, Aap. So Z has three meanings, right? The first Z is she. The second Z is they. And third Z is Ningal, Neevu, Miru, Aap. But how can we get the differentiation? That we can learn once you register with our Omega Language Academy. But make sure that Z has three different meanings that can be identified by conjugations. Okay, that will teach you in the class. Okay, by this I think you understood the pronoun, right? So let me give a quick recap regarding the personal pronoun. That is ish. Ish means I, do, you. You have Z here only. That is when I speak directly with elders, then I'll address them with Z. Next comes er, that is he. Z, here it is she. S, it. Wir, we. Ear, you guys. And Z, they. And again it's Z is with respect. Sir, please come in, sir. You can have it, sir. That you. Understood? I hope everyone have understood with my personal pronoun session. Okay, so if you are interested, please contact to the slide which I have presented in the video. Thank you. Vielen Dank. Tschüss. Bye.